first burst onto the tennis scene with his long wild mane of hair in the late '80s, before shocking his legion of fans by shaving his head completely in the '90s. But the former world #1's latest look may make even more of an impact, as Andre now looks worlds apart from his glory days as the dominant force at tournament like Wimbledon. Making an appearance in his hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada, on Friday, the 46-year-old sporting may have been almost unrecognizable to some as he arrived beside his wife Steffi Graf. But it wasn't just the sight of the former Olympic gold medalist and Wimbledon winner in a suit that was striking. Appearing on the red carpet at the Keep Memory Alive's 21st annual Power of Love Gala, Andre appeared more heavy-set in both frame and face, a far cry from his time as a chiseled, whip-it-thin star and pin-up. Wearing a dark two-piece suit and a white shirt, open at the collar, passers-by may have been forgiven for not recognizing the beaming former grass court champion. It's not the first time Andre has undergone a drastic change of looks, however, as back in the early '90s the pro, who had been famous for his lion-like mane, shaved his head down to the skin. Steffi, meanwhile, appeared more youthful than ever as the stunning German-born star flaunted her lithe and slender figure in a form-fitting dress. The blonde beauty certainly stole the show as the couple arrived on the red carpet, thanks in part to a subtle leg bomb. Wearing a pair of black stilettos, teamed with a saucy thigh-high slit in her frock, the former world #1 put her pins on parade. Andre won a status as a heartthrob with his flowing, long locks. The star debuted a shocking new look back in the early '90s as he shaved his head, a look that saw him through his prime. However, the star admitted that not everything was as it seemed when it came to his flowing hair. Speaking about his horror at going bald in his youth, the tennis player admitted he struggled to face up to the fact he was losing his locks. He told The Telegraph back in 2009, "Every morning I would get up and find another piece of my identity on the pillow, in the wash basin, down the pla hole. I asked myself, you want to wear a toupee? On the tennis court? I answered myself, what else could I do?" However, the decision was made for him, when he said that wearing a wig for the French Open in 1990, in which he reached a Grand Slam final, cost him victory. He admitted, "During the warming-up training before play I prayed. Not for victory, but that my hairpiece would not fall off."